Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain the real Fortinet martial arts technical questions. Let's start with the first question. The first question says, an administrator has deployed HA in a high availability cluster that contains 2 members. Which flag will be added to the primary device? This flag indicates that the session has already been synchronized to the secondary device. So it says the correct answer is C, which is synced, and that's definitely correct. As for dirty, it means not yet written, and this one indicates redirect. Option D has nothing to do with the question stem, so it's incorrect. Now, let's look at the second question. The second question is relatively simple. It asks, in a BGP link, how can you reduce the number of IBGP neighbor relationships? The answer is definitely this one. BGP route reflector. Right? Then, for the third question, it says, the question stem is about BGP session establishment, but from the neighbor peer's side, it hasn't received. Which route hasn't been received? The 192.168.1.0 route. If we want to use the network command in BGP to advertise a prefix, to advertise a prefix, that prefix must appear exactly in the routing table. Right? So the reason it might not appear is that possibly one way is we need to disable the command that checks the network route introduction. The command that checks the introduction of the route. Only then can we correctly advertise this prefix. The correct answer is C. All right, now let's look at question 4. Question 4 also has a diagram. What it means is, based on 2 external filters, the output of the debug command, and then determine which website this site belongs to. Bodyguard. So for the website, the code it matches is 340,000, which corresponds to this one. Business. It corresponds to business, so the correct answer is C. All right, question 5. For question 5, it says, in this question, a session table is given. They provide us with a session table like this, and we are required to use the information inside it to determine precisely what specific type of inspection the FortiGate device performed on this particular session. The answer is clearly option A. Option A simply states that because there is no hardware acceleration present in this current session table, right? And this kind of detailed application inspection on the FortiGate is usually handled by proxy mode, right? So the correct answer is A. If anyone wants to learn more about Fortinet related technologies or get access to exam question banks, please send me a private message, or you can leave a comment below the video for technical discussions.